needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone.
No, we don't need another mountain.
Yeah.
There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb.
There are oceans and rivers
Enough to cross, enough to last
till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow.
Yeah. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow.
There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine.
Oh, listen, Lord,
If you wanna know, let's go. Needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. The world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Good day, ladies and
Yun!
gentlemen,
Good day.
televiewers and listeners. Welcome to today's program where we tackle one of the most pressing issues of our time, a challenge that affects not only our country but the entire world.
Well, maya payabak ka ng mga lagu, ang po mga santinggong kabalan, kalupa ko. Napanaya, makatutok kening ito ang tahanan. And maray na aga sa indo mga tugang, mga paimay ko dyan sa Bicol. Our topic for today, bursting at the seams, the population dilemma, a powerful phrase that speaks of growth, struggle, and the search for solution. Ting!
population growth may seem like just a number, but behind it are real stories, real consequences, and real opportunities for change. Today, we'll dive deeper into this complex topic and explore how it impacts our environment, economy, and everyday lives.
Yeah.
It's Fun Yum Weekend today! Hello, everyone! I'm your Chef Mads for today. Our team is bursting at the seams. Yan. The population dilemma is like an overstuffed pot. Too many ingredients, not enough space. As the population rises, resources get stretched and the things start to boil over. But with the right recipe, planning, awareness, and action, we can turn this dilemma into a dish of solution. So grab your plates because it's time to dig in.
Yes, tama ka dyan, Chef. No? So, just sit back, listen, reflect,
Yun.
and the most of all, let's learn together.
In every corner of the Philippines, from the bustling streets of Manila to the quiet barangays in the provinces, the sound of life continues to grow. Babies are born every minute, families grow, communities expand, and with every heartbeat, the population of our country rises. As of today, the Philippines is home to over 115 million people, making us one of the most populous countries in Southeast Asia. This growth has been steady for decades, fueled by a young population, high birth rates, and improving healthcare that helps more Filipinos live longer. But as our numbers grow, so do our challenges. Traffic jams worsen, classrooms overflow, public hospitals struggle, jobs become harder to find, and our environment, rich yet fragile, becomes to feel the weight of our expanding needs. Population growth is not just about numbers. It's about how those numbers affect our quality of life. More people means more demand for food, water, housing, and services. It also means we must plan smarter, think ahead, and act together. The future of the Philippines depends not just on how many we are, but on how we live, how we manage our resources, and how we prepare the next generation. With proper education, access to reproductive health, and inclusive development, population growth can be a strength, not a burden. Because a growing nation, guided with wisdom and care, can build a stronger, more sustainable tomorrow.
Yes, that's
Wow.
very
There you have it.
Tama, no?
Sobrang dami na talaga natin dito sa Pilipinas.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, diba?
Oo.
Parang
Hindi
gusto ko na
lang.
yata mag-ibang bansa para mabawasan. Joke lang.
Oh, okay nga yun kasi dumadami din ang ating mga viewers.
Yes.
And,
Yes, kaya
Oo, may
maraming
connection, di ba?
salamat sa ating
Connected.
mga televiewers who share
Yeah.
our episode every weekend.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
Oo. Maraming
Thank you
salamat
Very
much
thankful
po.
sa inyong lahat.
At syempre naman,
We love you.
oo nga, ito na nga. At syempre, live na live kami sa teleradyo na programs ng Net25 at Radyo Agila, Facebook page at YouTube channel. Huwag niyo pong kalimutan ulit mag-like and mag-share mga ka-homemates.
Yes.
And we love you so much.
yes, kaya naman,
Luzon,
Visayas, Mindanao,
at sa buong mundo!
Huwag kayong aalis dahil magbabalik ang
Ito ang Tahanan!
It's brighter. It's hotter. The most awaited happening of your summer. It's the Summer Blast 2025. But wait, the best got better. Because it is Net25's silver anniversary. Grabe ang init ngayong Summer Blast. Kaya mag-summer outfit check na tayo para sa fun games, water park adventure, rides, neon lights na pwedeng pang selfie, fireworks, at pinaka-inaabangan nating lahat, concert all night long. Isang buong araw ito. So get your tickets now and experience the summer you'll always remember. Only at the Philippine Arena Complex, Ciudad de Victoria, Bocaue, Bulacan, on April 27, 2025. Sobrang init na ba? Let's vibe to Summer Blast together with Net25. Summer Blast 2025 is brought to you by our presenter, Clean and Fit. Our gold sponsors, Eurotel, Hotel Dream World. Silver sponsors, Pure Gold, Micaela, Top Bank, Tiki Tiki Syrup, Tiki Tiki Plus Drops, Photowism, Pure Foods Tender Juicy Hot Dog, J&T Express, Lux Beauty and Wellness Group, Sponsors, MM Royal Care Marketing Services Incorporated, De Los Santos Medical Center, and the Department of Health.
Hey! Hey! Yun! We're back!
Ito ang tahanan!
Tahanan!
Ayan, kaya naman naman. Ang ganda-ganda ng topic natin for
Ay, grabe,
today.
It's about population growth dito sa
Growth.
Pilipinas
Yan.
at syempre sa buong mundo.
Correct.
Oo.
Ayan.
Kaya naman, kung napapansin ninyo, patuloy ang population growth sa ating bansa. Kada minuto ay may ipinanganganak. Hindi lang yan dito sa bansang Pilipinas. Ito ay masasabi nating pang buong mundo. Di ba? As of April 7, 2025, the global population has reached 8 billion according to populationmatters.org. It took until the 1800s to reach 1 billion. But now, we add another every 12 to 15 years. Oh no, the Philippines with around 116 million people. Can you imagine that,
Yeah,
di ba?
laki.
It's 1.42% of the global total yan. Ranks as the 14th most populous country based on world meter.
Grabe.
Yeah,
Ang dami
grabe.
ng Pilipino, no?
At heto na nga, according to the United Nations, rapid population growth poses a major challenge to achieving social and economic development, especially in low and lower middle income countries. Rapid population growth strains the world's resources, infrastructure, and environment without immediate action to separate economic growth from environmental damage. This growth will worsen climate change, deplete resources, and lead to global instability.
Therefore, it is essential to remain informed about population growth as it significantly influences global system as well as individual lives. Ayan.
Yes.
Kaya naman, may makakasama tayong mga experts today to discuss everything about this population growth. Ayan.
So therefore, mga kaibigan, we would like to introduce to you our first guest for today. Please welcome Miss Mylene Mirasol, or Mai, shall we call her?
Yeah.
Si Kiray. She's a Division Chief, Knowledge Management and Communications Division, KMCD, Commission on Population and Development, Welfareville Compound, Mandaluyong City.
Yes.
Yan.
Kayang pamilya po.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Miss
Welcome to Ito Ang
Mai,
Tahanan.
May.
Magandang umaga at masayang pamilya.
Ayun naman.
Mamay, eto na nga, pag-uusapan natin yung population growth dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? Talaga po bang dumadami na talaga tayo dito sa Pilipinas?
Actually po, no, sa ngayon, ang ating population, yung official talaga in 2020 census, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority, it's 109 million Filipinos. We are projected to be 115 million Filipinos in 2025, so this year. Yes. Actually, 1.9 na ang pinapanganak na mga bata sa Pilipinas. So it's below replacement level. It means that hindi napapalitan yung mother and father sa population. Ayon sa ating 2022 National Demographic Health Survey, no? So, yun yung kaya lang naging malakas or mataas yung population growth natin in the past. Kaya yung mga pinanganak before, dadagdag na, no, manganganak na sila. So, marami pa ding batang pinapanganak. But yung preference ng mga Filipinos right now, ayon sa aming pag-aaral, sa aming qualitative study, is really their economic well-being. And actually, mataas na ang older persons or 65 and over sa ating country right now. So they are more than 5% of the total
So
population.
yung mortality rate natin.
Mas mababa.
Oo,
Mababa.
Yes, and mataas po yung working age population.
Right.
More than 63% of the population.
Good.
So this is 15 to 64. So ibig sabihin, this working age can support the dependent population,
Nice.
0 to 14, 65 and over. But ang question ay, tayo bang 15 to 64, are we healthy? Are we educated?
Yeah.
Are we employed? Are we empowered
Tama.
enough to
Correct.
support yung
Correct.
dependent population?
Correct.
Yan.
Tama
Ito na nga
yan.
po, Ma'am Mike. Can you please explain to us ano po ibig sabihin ng high fertility rate?
Okay,
Dito
so
sa-
ibig sabihin po ng high fertility rate, maraming pinapanganak yung mga Pilipino. No, so it is observable in the past, no, nakita natin siya sa mga data natin. But as we said po no in 2020, no, sa census natin and sa 2022 National Demographic and Health Survey, bumababa po yung pinapanganak sa Philippines.
So you mean to say,
Bumababa pa yun, ma'am?
Yes,
na
bumababa.
Tapos ang nangyayari, Ma'am
Bakit
Mai,
parang-
bumababa ang pinapanganak, tapos mababa din ang mortality rate. Ganun ba
Yes,
yun?
mababa din yung mortality rate. So
Oo.
we are really poised for demographic dividend. Ang ibig sabihin nun, mas maraming working age sa population. Pero yun nga po yung question. Dapat educated,
Oo.
employed, healthy, empowered itong mga working age to
Correct.
support.
And some are not registered, Di ba? Yung sa population natin, hindi pa natin
yeah,
alam kung
oo,
100% ng mga pinapanganak dito
Yes.
is registered.
Yes.
Opo, mataas naman yung registration ayon sa Philippine Statistics Authority. Pero may mga hindi nagpapa-register.
Yeah,
Like,
yung mga
halimbawa,
rural.
yes, yung mga
Oo.
geographically
Yes,
isolated
correct.
and disadvantaged areas. Yun yung tawag namin. Maganda yung mga naging services natin in the past. Kaya po bumababa yung mortality rate, no? Kaya lang, kailangan talaga mag-family planning yung mga less education dun sa mga lower
Yan.
socio-economic class. Yun talagang dapat nating tutukan.
So you mean to say talaga hanggang ngayon kulang pa tayo sa family planning and education dito sa Pilipinas?
yes
Matagal
po.
na nating issue yan, di ba, Ma'am Mai?
Matagal na po nating
Sa tingin
issue.
nyo ba nagkakaroon ba tayo ng solusyon tungkol dyan? Or still the same na hanggang ngayon ganun pa rin? Wala rin pagbabago?
Ang maganda naman po sa 2023, Field Health Service Information System ng Department of Health, more than 8.6 million women are using family planning, modern methods of family planning. This is an increase from 2022, no, na more than 300,000 nag-increase. Kasi sa 2022, 8.3 million women are using modern family planning. So maganda naman yung family planning, kailangan lang mas tutukan, no? And ayon po sa Department of Health, pill remains to be the most popular method in the country, followed by injectables. No, yun yung mga short-acting methods natin. Kasi pill, you have to take it every day, and then injectable, 3 months. Yan.
After 3 months?
Yes, ang nakikita nating sharp increase is the implant. So it's
Yeah,
effective for 3
oo nga.
years, no?
And it's very expensive, I think, Ma'am.
Yes po, pero libre po siya,
libre siya
sa
sa
health
mga
centers.
Oo,
Opo.
sa mga RHU.
Yes
alam ko,
po,
mga
tama po
ganun
kayo,
siya.
ma'am.
Hindi ko
You
alam
just
yun.
need to
Libre
register
pala yung ganun.
something yata or apply
okay.
and then they will give you a schedule to implant that.
Talagang there's a need really for sex education in the country. Kasi kailangan talagang matutunan ng ating mga kabataan, no, how to protect themselves. We really want yung protection talaga ng mga kabataan, yung knowing the good touch and the bad touch. That's sex education.
Right.
No, teaching them, no, to say, ang aming core message po is to say no,
Yeah.
to run, and to tell someone you're a responsible adult around you.
Great.
No, yun po talaga yung isa sa mga gusto talaga naming ituro, the protection of our young people. We are really encouraging parents to be the first communicator on sex and
ask,
sexuality,
no? To
no,
ask
for
and
your children.
Parang
no?
sila dapat ang mag-open.
Yes
Kasi usually,
po.
di ba, nahihiya nga, di ba?
Do we leave to social media our kids about this information? So of
Correct,
course we don't want. And only 12 and 13% of Filipino parents communicate about sex with their children,
Yeah.
according to the Young Adult Fertility and Sexuality Study in 2021. So ang dami pong alarming data
Yes.
na meron tayo ngayon sa Philippines.
That's true. And it's, the earlier, the better. Diba?
Yes,
Kasi
dapat
wag mo
po.
nang hintayin pa na magkaroon ng problema eh. Kasi pag nandiyan na, wala ka na magagawa.
Ang problema kasi, lalo na sa mga rural, yung mga hindi na
Yun, sa yun, sa mga
media.
rural area.
Hanggang ngayon pa rin kasi problema yan. Kasi yung mga anak natin na nandito na sa okay na sila eh. Naiintindihan nila na pag-aralan.
Sa rural.
Pero yung mga sa rural, lalo na yung mga nanay, ako na, hindi rin ako nag-aral. Paano ko tuturuan yung anak ko? Kung mismo ako na nanay, na hindi ko alam
Hindi
kung
mo
ano
na
dapat.
pag-aralan din.
So, yun nga, dapat yung tutukan din nila, yung mga nasa rural din ng mga nanay, nabigyan nila ng time na matuto para sila ang mag-lead sa mga anak nila.
Opo.
Di ba?
So parents should be the first
Yes.
educator of their children.
Saka sana po magkaroon ng, kumbaga, as they call it, the forum, diba, to talk with the teenagers, kung anong plano nila, para ika nga maging alert sila, maging aware.
At saka ang the best dyan, dapat, pag meron, usually nagkakaroon yan sa bawat barangay ng ganyang seminar or whatever, or how do you say
Importante
that,
yun eh.
dapat pupuntahan. Hindi yung, wala, parang yung iba kasi binabaliwala nila eh. So,
Totoo yun.
hindi sila natututo kung anong dapat gawin.
Dapat
di ba?
mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory. I think, yeah, that's the right
Yeah.
word, mandatory.
So,
Oo.
ma'am, ano naman po yung effect ng rapid population growth?
Okay, so sa atin, no, yung rapid population growth, it strains on our limited resources sa Philippines and also yung basic services. Kasi kung maraming mga bata na pinapanganak, syempre maraming serbisyo ang kailangan.
Correct.
No, aside from the environment pa, no, aside from the government
Mga
resources
local
strain.
resources.
Opo, yung environment pa, syempre, pag mas maraming tao, yung environment, no, mas nagkakaroon ng strain
Correct.
on other resources. So yun, kita po natin yun. And also, rapid population growth exacerbates poverty.
Yeah, that's true.
Yun.
Isa pa,
Totoo yun.
mamamay, pabahay, di ba?
Yes.
Nagkakaroon tayo ng problema sa pabahay, sa ekonomiya, di ba?
Opo.
Sa lupa, di ba?
Opo, na
Ganon.
instead of yung resources natin is na-invest, nagiging tuloy na i-invest siya sa basic services, basic
Correct.
social services.
Tsaka yung quality of life natin, parang it affects also because of the environment itself. Let's say, for example, a house. Kailangan nakatira na lang doon. Parang ideally, 3 to 4 person. Pero because of you have a lot of kids, no, minsan nagiging 7. Plus, the extension ng family. Kasi minsan, hindi na umaalis yung mga anak mo doon sa bahay na yan. So, anong nangyayari sa'yo?
Padami na
Overpopulated yung isang bahay.
Yes.
So, yung quality ng life, living in a house, parang nawawala siya.
And ang symbolism po namin yan, imagine a pizza. 'Di ba? So kung mas maraming tao doon sa isang bahay, mas marami yung maghahati sa
Correct.
pizza, mas maliit ang slice.
Yes.
So ganun din sa population,
Ang part
no?
mo.
So kung mas marami, no, mas lumiliit yung parts, no, na sana mas sa economy natin napapalago nangyayari po sa basic services natin na i-invest.
That's true. No?
Ma'am, question.
Yes po.
Regarding the population distribution, who do you think the most populated regions in the Philippines?
Okay, so the most populated regions in the Philippines are Region 3, 𝗗𝗏𝗏 and NCR.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kasama yan.
Tama.
Yes. So where we are, and you notice po,
Metro
no,
Manila.
yung mga highly urbanized
Yes.
cities are the ones na mga
lesser.
regions na most populated also. So kailangan talaga nating palaguin, no, yung investment and talagang yung ekonomiya sa mga regions na hindi highly urbanized. Kasi may mga regions in the country, out-migration na sila. No, there are regions in the country who are aging.
Correct.
Like Region 1, they are aging. No, kasi ang UN standards or United Nations standards, if sa population, more than 7% are older persons, it's an aging state of country or a region. So in Region 1, aging na sila. So kailangan iba na yung services na ifo-focus, no? And we are expecting to be aging in 2030. So right now pa lang dapat we are
2030.
investing na
Ngayon
in
pa
our
lang.
older persons. Ngayon pa lang. Kasi 5 years from now, baka maging more than 7% na tayo na mga older persons in the population.
So, Mamay, baka may message ka sa ating mga televiewers, sa ating mga listeners about population growth.
So
Yes,
yun.
Mamay.
So una
Wise
po,
message.
nagpapasalamat kami sa ating tahanan. Ito ang tahanan. No? Marami pong salamat sa pagbibigay ng space para sa Komisyon sa Populasyon at Pagpapaunlad.
Yes.
Para po sa amin, Responsible Parenthood and Family Planning, Adolescent Health and Development. So usap po tayo sa family planning. Maaari kayong pumunta sa Facebook tungkol
yan.
dito. Meron pong mga information about it. And malayaako.ph ang website at I Choose. At ang Commission on Population and Development ay may Facebook page. So maaari po kayong mag-send ng mensahe para sa amin. No? At patuloy kaming mag-work for the Philippine Population and Development Plan of Action 2023 to 2028. At masayang pamilya po at maraming salamat po.
Ayan.
Yes.
Maraming
So much,
salamat, Mamay.
Correct.
And we hope to see you again dito sa
Yes.
Ito Ang Tahanan.
Maraming salamat po, masayang pamilya.
At syempre, sa aming pagbabalik, isang expert pa rin ang ating makakasama para naman mapag-usapan natin kung paano ba ang tamang pamamaraan for family planning at mga dapat gawin. Ayan, napakaganda
Yeah.
naman ito mga
Very
ka-homies.
good yan.
Huwag kayong aalis dahil magbabalik pa ang
Ito ang Tahanan! Stay put!
si Esang. Hilig niyo ba ang mga tugtugang Pinoy? Kung gayon, samahan niyo ako at ang aking mga original songs sa Letters and Music ngayong Sabado, 1 to 2 p.m. Siyempre, dito lamang sa Net25. Kita-kits!
Nagbabalik.
Ang ito ang tahanan.
Ayan. At heto na nga, narito ang isa pa nating bisita na makakatulong para sa ikauunlad ng ating kaalaman tungkol sa family planning. At we'd like to welcome once again, Dr. Hermie Maglaya, ang OB-gynecologist or OB-GYNE. of Camarines Doctors Hospital.
Yes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's nice to be here again sa
nga po.
Ang Tahanan.
Ito ang tahanan. Eh, maganda na naman ang ating topic. Tama-tama sa ating tatlo ito.
Oo nga.
Oo, sa mga
Correct.
girls, sa ating mga
Ayun naman si
ka-homies
ano.
dyan. Diba? At syempre,
Iba yung tatanong ko.
Doc, ano ba tong OB-gynecologist na tinatawag?
OB-GYNs.
Ang tawag sa doktor na nangangalaga sa kalusugan ng isang babae mula reproductive age group hanggang menopause ay tinatawag na obstetrician gynecologist. Pag sinabing obstetrician, we take care of woman during the reproductive age group, especially during pregnancy, during and postpartum. Yan ang obstetrician. So, we take care of fertility, family planning, and of course, delivery, and yung postnatal
Yung
care.
postnatal.
But when we talk of gynecologists, ito yung reproductive health na talaga natin. No, even though non-pregnant, single women, married women, we take care of them. So,
Their maintenance.
ito yung kasama yung ovaryo, health ng
Yeah.
ovary,
The maintenance.
health na, ating uterus, fallopian tube. So, basically po, ito yung reproductive system natin. So, may nagtatanong nga
Oo nga, Doc.
ano ba talaga yung tawag sa amin?
Sa inyo. Ang dami kasi.
Actually po, iba-iba. You can call it as OB-GYN po, pwede pong OB-GYN, or OB-GYNE. Basta po, alam nang naiintindihan ng tao kung sino yung doktor na gusto nilang konsultahin. And it's good na they have the notion already of what kind of doctor they need to see. And we'll take good care of them, especially yung mga women natin.
Ano naman talaga na ang role ng ating mga OB-GYNs sa ating population growth? Dahil yun po laging topic namin.
Actually po, napakahalaga na mapangalagaan ang kalusugan ng isang babae during the reproductive age group. Diyan na advice na namin na once they turn 18 at least, or once they become sexually active at that, kasi we have deliveries already as young as 9, 10 years old, or even 12 years old. In 2012, I think I had a patient na nag-deliver at age 12. It's not an parang it's not a rape case, or may partner talaga siya. So, nag-deliver yun. Not even nakakaregla lang niya nung 11 years old siya. So, ang kahalaga ng OBGYN is dito, we give them informed choices. Actually, hindi lang OBGYN, but mas importante na kung may OBGYN sila, or alam nila, siguro yung healthcare doctor na nangangalaga sa kanila, even family med, mabigyan sila ng informed choices. Ano po ba yung informed choices? There are a lot of family planning methods. And the effectiveness po ng family planning method, its benefits, its risk or side effects, nagde-depend po yan sa choice ninyo, and we tailor it depending po sa kanilang lifestyle needs and yung health po ninyo. Kasi hindi po, there is no one higher than the other.
Correct.
It depends po on the person na bibigyan namin noon. So, when a woman started to become sexually active, or even before having intimacy, whether they're married or not, dinidiscuss namin sa kanila yung kanilang awareness about yung kanilang menstrual cycle, how to monitor, when do they seek consult for abnormal bleeding, and once they give us like questions on family planning, we should be open. Hindi po dapat kayong mahiya to ask your doctor even though you're single and you want to protect yourself. We have options po kasi hindi planned yung pagbubuntis, or mas mahalaga po doon maturuan namin sila yung preparation before getting pregnant. Hindi lang po para sa contraception ang pills, ginagamit po namin ito to help regulate yung cycles, lalo na po yung mga may hormonal problems kagaya ng PCOS, di ba? Takot na takot ang mga batang magkaroon ng PCOS, nagkaroon sila ng abnormal bleeding po, and doon po matuturuan namin sila na ang ginagamit nilang gamot para po sa regulation ng kanilang menstruation ay also being used po para sa family planning. Natakot sila pag nag-take ka ba ng pills, baka hindi ka na mabuntis. Di ba? Tinatanong po yan. Temporarily po, pag kayo ay binigyan ng pills or oral contraceptive pills, binibigyan po namin kayo ng gamot to help regulate your cycle. However, during the time that you are using the pill, pwede po kayong hindi talaga magbuntis. But rest assured na once stop po ito and nag-resume po yung ovulation ninyo, kung wala po kayong fertility issues before, like other concerns sa inyong ovaryo, sa matres, or yung partner nyo, wala naman pong diferensya, there is a chance po na pag nag-regular po yung cycle nyo and ovulation, mabuntis naman. Kung kayo ay malapit mag-plan na pong magbuntis, at least 6 months before, to take care of our reproductive health, kailangan pong makita kayo ng isang specialist para po ma-maintain yung inyong wellness reproductively. Ang kagandahan po, pag ang isang babae ay may menstruation, we advise them to at least wash and change every 4 hours, whether your pads are full or not. Nangangalaga po. Plus, yung paliligo ay napakahalaga to maintain cleanliness. Kasi po yung blood is a source po of media for bacterial growth. So even yung mga youngsters natin who have had their period already, tuturuan kayo ng mga moms nyo, or even yung mga pediatrician or doctor na maging malinis po during that time to prevent po UTI.
Yan. Ang kailangan talaga malinis di ba?
Yung paliligo, wag silang matakot kasi most often when you take a bath, nagkakaroon ng slight cessation of your menstrual flow. But after an hour or two, it will come back.
Yeah,
it's normal.
Pero siguro depende din sa katawan kasi minsan ako pagka malakas yung mens, kundi talaga ako naliligo. Kasi mas sumasakit yung pakiramdam, sumasama yung pakiramdam ko.
Ayan, case-to-case basis. May iba naman na pag naligo sila,
maayos sa kanila.
they felt
Freshen out.
good.
Yeah.
Freshen
up everything.
Yeah, so very important na ma-explain natin sa inyo ang pag-monitor ng menstrual cycle.
Why is it, Doc? Bakit pag meron ang tayo, mga girls, masamang pakiramdam?
No, we have siguro mood swing
masakit ang
kasi there's
tiyan, masakit ang
hormonal
puso.
changes. May hormonal changes, so there's a mood swing. There's also
Yun nga
psychological effect on
Ako yung
how to
iniiwasan ko
manage
Hindi ganyan. Nakakatakot
Nagtatago ka na?
Nabatukan na ako sa bases.
Nagkakaroon ng different changes talaga yung mga babae. May tinatawag pa nga tayong premenstrual syndrome, di ba? That women, they feel bloatedness, headache,
then you're craving for something.
Tapos sometimes, pangit, parang ang pangit-pangit mo.
Your weight
diba?
gain, you have a body ache.
Yes, body aches, breast pain,
and then yung
sluggishness,
yeah.
or like mga unexplained emotional changes. So, pero at saka headache minsan, debilitating.
Sakit ng ulo.
And kapag nagkaroon ng menstruation, they would have like dysmenorrhea. And after a few days na mag-flow, they felt good already. So, yung mga babaeng na mga may PMS, even nagkakaroon pa iba ng depression or psychological problem nila na pre-precipitate, yung tinatawag na premenstrual dysphoric syndrome. So, ang ginagawa namin, ini-evaluate talaga namin and tinitingnan kung how we can help them hormonally to relieve them of their symptoms. And of course, tuturuan namin ng yung proper healthcare po. Kasi we have to take care not only of our reproductive health, nandiyan dyan po yung mental well-being, wellness natin, nutrition-wise, we have to take care of our body. Pumapasok yung food, proper nutrition,
Yung intake mo.
exercise,
Diet,
adequate sleep.
Yeah.
Opo, at saka, okay, dapat happy yung predisposition, especially kung planning na rin magbuntis.
Kaya dapat lagi niyong uunawain ng babae. Kasi nga, monthly,
No
meron
comment.
kami.
Wala kang kampi ngayon.
Oo, kasi talagang, kaya dyan pumapasok din yung mga pills. Hindi lang siya contraceptive, but also to normalize our hormones.
Yes.
Ayan.
And kailangan po, dapat malaman ng mga kababaihan na yung pagsakit ng puson or pagdudugo ng abnormal discharge, kailangan isang guni para makita ng doktor kung anong problema before you find out pag ultrasound or pag pap smear. Meron na palang lamang tumutubo, meron na palang gasgas sa kwelyo ng matres, or may bukol. Kasi very common sa hormonal yung endometriosis, di po ba? Meron tayong mga adenomyosis na pwedeng makaapekto po sa fertility. Kaya hanggat maaga, magkonsulta po kaagad. Huwag indain yung mga pain kahit na bata pa.
Huwag mag-self-medication. Kasi nowadays, they just go on Google and then they will just ask whatever and then they will take it. Kaya nga, take it, go to the expert. Ayan. Prevention is better than cure pa rin.
Okay,
So,
Doktora,
ayan.
my last question is, ibubulong ko na lang sa'yo.
Mamaya na lang.
Kami na lang.
Parang napaka-important private. Sige po.
Doc, baka meron ka pang gustong i-add, Doc?
Yes,
sa ating
Doc.
mga
Yes,
listeners.
I would like to take opportunity to speak before all women out there to advocate yung wellness po, yung take care of ourselves, not only of our reproductive health. It's time to empower ourselves. We have to be aware of our own body and its needs. So it's the time to take charge of our own health, not only physically, reproductively, but also mentally and spiritually.
Yes, Dr.
Very nice.
Dr. 𝗚𝗏, maraming salamat.
Thank you so
Salamat po.
much.
Saan ka po
Thank you
namin
for
pwedeng
this
puntahan kapag
Yes,
magpapacheck up
they can
kami?
reach to me through my FB, 𝗚𝗏𝗏 po. So for your questions and appointments, at nasa Camarin Doctors Hospital po ako by appointment and Allied Care Expert Mandaluyong.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Doktora.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yes, it's a pleasure po.
Yan ang ating regular
pleasure.
OBGYN.
Okay.
Mga kaibigan, kasabay ng population growth ay madami na rin ang nagsusulputang karamdaman o sakit dito sa ating bansa. Karamihan ay nagkakaroon ng kidney chronic disease. Kaya naman, napag-alaman namin na dito sa ating bansa ay mayroong mga facilities na pwede tayong puntahan na makakapanatagan at makakapagpagaan sa ating kalooban. Kaya panoorin po natin ito at pakinggan natin ito.
Kidney disease continues to pose a significant challenge in the Philippines. Chronic kidney disease, or CKD, a progressive and potentially life-threatening condition, has been on the rise, with a 2022 study showing a surge cases to 35.94%, well above the global average of 9.1% to 13.4%. Moreover, CKD is now the 7th leading cause of death in the country. Alarmingly, approximately 1 Filipino develops chronic renal failure every hour, amounting to 120 cases per million population annually. Not all these cases receive the necessary care, as the country faces a shortage of 8,000 dialysis stations, while over 100,000 individuals are in urgent need of treatment. These alarming statistics call for the critical need to raise awareness, improve early detection, and implement preventive measures. To address this growing health concern, last April 10, Conifer Capital has made investments in Nephro Plus Consultancy Incorporation, a leading dialysis provider in the Philippines. This initiative aims to expand the provider's network of public-private partnership clinics and help tackle the country's shortage of dialysis facilities. This partnership opens up a significant opportunity in renal care in the Philippines and offers the potential to bring dialysis disease care closer to those who have less access to it. This initiative aims to raise the standard of kidney care through training, technology, and community engagement. This is what the founder of 𝗦𝗁𝗆 advocates for. Ms. Jonna Mangulabnan emphasized that this is more than business. It's a commitment to creating a healthier future for the Philippines.
My mission would be to provide, like what I've said kanina po, magbigay ng quality healthcare sa Pilipino. Nung nagtrabaho ko sa abroad, ang ganda sa Amerika kasi, they are provided by everything. It's been my dream na pagdating sa Pilipinas, yung kayang ibigay ng malalaking ospital, like sa Makati, or sa malalaking hospital, can also be accessible to every Filipinos. They are very taken care of, talagang inaalagaan yung mga pasyente natin. Kasi dream ko yung kahit hindi nila kaya magbayad ng sobrang mahal, failing nila mamahalin yung mga dialysis center natin. That's where I am rooted at. Kaya every day in my journey, lagi kong sinasabi sa mga nurses ko na huwag kayong basta magpapadialysis lang, huwag kayong nagtitreatment lang. You put your heart on it. So that patient, kasi to be honest, for you to be able to, kumbaga hindi naman gumaling, para magkaroon ka ng sustainability sa dialysis treatment mo, there should be love. And that is always been walked with of our staff. So yun yung kultura na na-build ko sa lahat ng dialysis center natin. Kumbaga, maganda yung center, well-provided, international yung services, and of course, as we run by heart. Tulad nga po ng sinabi niyo.
Mr. 𝗗𝗶𝗴𝗏, managing partner of 𝗗𝗏𝗃 Capital, said that the partnership is a great opportunity to grow a leading dialysis provider in a sector where demand is rising faster than supply due to national health policies.
So we are partnering with 𝗦𝗁𝗆 to just open up more and more dialysis centers in the Philippines. So our capital will help Donna open up as many clinics as she can in the next few years.
For patients who have long been waiting for better access, this partnership brings renewed hope. It is a commitment to their health, dignity, and right to quality care.
Yan.
Ayan. Huwag tayong mawalan ng pag-asa. Dahil marami pala tayong mapupuntahan.
Merong mga
Tumulong
center
sa atin.
and merong mga places na pwede tayong mapagtatungan.
Yes.
Yan.
At saka, syempre, ang mga dito, libre. Lalo sa ating
Yun
mga
eh.
kababayan na mahihirap,
Tama
di
po.
ba?
Andiyan dyan ang
Makakatulong
ating mga
talaga.
gobyernong ospital.
Yan.
Ayan. So, at sa aming pagbabalik, kaugnay pa rin ito sa dami ng populasyon dito sa ating bansa. Ano ba ang mga naitutulong din sa atin mula sa panig naman ng kapulisan? Ayan naman. Abangan ang lahat ng yan sa pagbabalik ng Ito Ang Tahanan!
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ako po si 𝗏𝗏𝗏 at gusto pong batiin na happy 25th anniversary ng ating network na Net25. And ingat po kayo palagi dyan.
Yeah, we're
Ito
back.
ang tahanan.
Okay mga kaibigan, pag-uusapan na nga natin ay ang population growth dito sa ating bansa. Marami na rin ang nakakagawa ng krimen at mga labag sa batas. Ano nga ba ang hakbang o naitutulong ng ating kapulisan? Para sagutin ang mga katanungan natin na ito, ipakikilala po namin sa inyo ang mga opisyal na maaari magpaliwanag tungkol dito.
Yan.
Okay. Please welcome
Ayan, sila
from Maragondon, MPS Police Major Melvin B. Isidro. Ayan, morning po, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Ako po si Major Melvin B. Isidro, ang officer in charge po ng Maragondon Municipal Police Station.
I'm Police Major Raymond T. 𝗶𝗏𝗏, ma'am, the Chief of Police of Magallanes Municipal Police Station, Province of Cavite po.
Ako naman po si Police Major Sandy Delfinado Caparoso, the Acting Chief of Police of Noveleta Municipal Police Station.
Ayan, good morning po sa inyong lahat, mga sir.
At ito na nga, ngayon nga po nalalapit na ang eleksyon. Nariyan ang campaign period at election mismo. Siyempre, madaming taong involved dyan. May mga pagkakataong sumusulpot ng mga problema. Paano po natin mapapanatag ang ating sambayanan?
Paano kaya?
Yan. At ito na nga, pag-usapan natin ng tungkol sa rivalry. Ano po yung masasabi niyo dyan, Sir Maragadon? Yan. Melvin.
Sa ating Police Major.
Oo, Police
Yan.
Major. Melvin Isidro. Ayan.
Thank you, ma'am. Regarding, ma'am, sa may political rivalry, ang pinaka-affected po kasi dito, ma'am, yung tao, yung community. Meron kasi, ma'am, mga political rivalries na nagkakaroon ng problema, nagkakatensyon, nagkakaroon ng siraan, and minsan nagkakaroon pa ng physical violence, and worst, yung umaabot sa armed confrontation. Ang pinaka-affected, ma'am, yung mga botante natatakot, yung iba di na naboto. So nakaka-apekto siya ng malaki, ma'am, sa result ng election.
Paano niyo naman po nasosolve yung mga ganong instances sa lugar po ninyo?
Sa ngayon, ma'am, joint po ng COMELEC ang PNP and other concerned na agencies. Mahigpit po nating binabantayan yung bawat areas natin regarding election para masigurado na magiging peaceful yung election period natin. Marami po tayong activities na kinakandak para, yun nga, ma-maintain yung peaceful election. Gaya po, ma'am, ng Unity Walk. Gaya po ng Peace Covenant signing. Pinagaharap po natin yung mga rivals and pinapipirma natin na para masigurado na committed sila sa peaceful election.
Ayun, yun naman pala.
Pero hindi biro ang mga pulis, lalo na pag
Ano po yun, sir? Parang waiver yung pipirma nila, parang just to follow the rules, strict compliance, ika nga na sinasabi.
Yes, sir. Covenant po siya, sir.
Covenant,
Pinasusumpa rin natin sila, sir. Nagtitake sila ng oath and pipirma rin sila, sir. Para, yun nga, sir, na iiwasan natin yung violence during election period.
Ito naman po from Noveleta, MPS, si Police Major Sandy D.F. Caparoso. Ayan. Ano pong masasabi nyo tungkol sa mga, election-related incident? Marami po yan, lalo na pag dumadating ang eleksyon dito sa Pilipinas, sir.
Yes po, ma'am. Actually, pag pinag-usapan po natin ng election-related incidents, ito po yung mga insidente o mga pangyayari na during our election period.
Opo.
So, nandito yung mga patayan, threats, and other forms of violence na perpetrated by some state actors or shall we say mga tao na involved sa politika.
Ano pa po yung iba pong election?
Oo, actually, marami po
Yes,
sir,
po.
paano po yung mga nangyayari na minsan tinatakbo yung mga balota, yung mga ganun, di ba? Parang sine.
Actually, may mga instances po tayo na ngayon na gano'n na during the election day, yung mga ballot switching.
Paano po yung ginagawa niyo? Namomonitor niyo ba?
Yes, tayo naman po sa PNP in coordination with the COMELEC po. Nagkakaroon po tayo ng mga simulations in preparations po sa mga ganong insidente. And at the same time, pinapalakas natin yung intelligence gathering natin na kung saan before o as much as possible, bago pa mangyari, malaman na natin para ma-prevent natin yung occurrence ng election-related incident.
So, ibig sabihin talagang 24/7 kayong gising?
Yes, ma'am. Starting the election period pa lang, ma'am, nakatutok na po tayo.
Sir, ilang months ang preparations nyo for the election natin dito sa Pilipinas? Usually ang kapulisan natin.
Yes, actually, since January, nakaprepare na po tayo.
Right.
From the deployment up to the D-Day, lahat po yan, nakalatag na po yung plan.
Okay.
Ika nga po, talagang ready na kayo lahat. Iyan.
Yes,
Okay, mapunta naman po tayo kay Police Major Balbuena. Sir, morning po. Gusto lang po namin malaman ano po tungkol dito sa existence of PAGs or private armed groups. Ayan.
Ito po yung mga ginagamit po ng ating mga ilang tiwaling politiko upang mapanatili sila sa pangyarihan at magso po ng takot sa mga ating mga boboto po sa araw po ng eleksyon. Tayo naman po ay natutuwa po sa lalawigan po ng Cavite ay wala pong existing private armed groups.
Good, sir.
Bakit nga po hindi maiwasan yung ganyang sitwasyon, lalo na sa mga ibang mga politiko na may mga private army groups na tinatawag?
Ma'am, yun nga po, meron silang ganyan at ginagamit nga po nila na
Panakot
sa ating mga botante, ma'am. At ang atin naman pong kapulisan, ma'am, ay handa po at listo na pigilin po ang anumang karahasan na binabalak po ng mga ganitong armadong grupo, sirs, ma'am.
Kasi, di ba sir, lalo na ngayon, gun ban tayo ngayon, pero marami pa rin pong nakakalusot. Ano pong masasabi niyo tungkol doon? Na hindi na po natin masyadong namomonitor.
Ma'am, ayun nga po, as of this moment, ma'am, sa pamamagitan po ng ating pamumuno po ng ating Chief PNP, ma'am, intensified po ang ating pagkakandak po ng checkpoints, ma'am.
Yan.
Kakandak po ng 𝗗𝗏𝗶𝗏 and 𝗗𝗏𝗀 na para mapanatili po ang kaayusan at kapayapaan po sa ating mga lugar at mapigilan din po yung pag-usbong po ng mga armadong grupo, ma'am.
Yung pong checkpoint, 24/7 po yan, di ba?
Yes, sir. 24/7 po, sir.
Sa tingin niyo po ba, halimbawa, I don't know if I could add this, wala naman siguro mangyayaring road rage dyan whatsoever sa inyong lugar? Or magpipigilan naman po siguro yan kahit paano?
Wala po, sir. Ang mga sasabi lang po natin, sir, kung meron po tayong nakakasalamuha po sa kalsada, ang kalsada po ay para sa atin po lahat, sir. Ang tama lang po ay kortisa lang po at bigayan po para maiwasan po ang hindi mainaasang bagay po.
Lalo na ngayon, mainit, summer.
Hindi, ito nga yun eh.
Nag-iinit yung mga ulo.
Yun, yung init ng panahon.
Diba, sir? Sa totoo lang.
Wala akong makita ibang dahilan eh. Ano po maiaadad?
Kaya cool lang tayo, mga ka-homemates. Naku po.
Ayun nga po, ma'am, sabi nga po ni ma'am, konting lamig lang po ng ulo. Huwag po nating pairali ng init ng ulo sa kalsada. At ngayon nga po, ang kalsada po ay para sa ating po lahat.
Lahat eh.
Totoo yan eh.
Kurtisya lang po at paggalang lang po sa isa't isa, ma'am. Respeto lang po.
That's very true.
Ayan.
Opo. Sir,
So,
meron pa ba
napaka-add?
kayong
Baka may gusto pa pumili.
idagdag?
Sir Sandy, baka naman gusto mong batiin yung misis mo, nanonood ngayon.
Batiin ko po ang aking pinakamamahal na asawa.
Yun.
Advance, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday po,
Happy
ma'am.
birthday po.
Sophia po.
Hello, Ma'am Sophia.
Ma'am Sophia, happy birthday po.
And Sir Melvin.
Ako rin po, binabati ko rin po yung aking pamilya kay Zandra at sa anak namin si Gab.
Ay.
Sana safe kayo palagi kahit nasa malayo man ako.
Wow.
Lagi ko rin kayong nasa isip.
Ayan.
And Sir Ramon.
At binabati ko rin po yung nag-iisa kong asawa.
Sir, talagang clarify mo ha.
Nag-iisa lang po.
Isa lang po yan.
Nag-iisa po. Salamat po.
Ayan. Thank you so much po sa time nyo and sa pagdaan po ninyo sa amin yan. Marami natutunan naman tayo sa kanila.
At saka, pag nasa Cavite tayo, meron tayong
Yun.
mapapasyalan,
Makakapasyal
di ba?
tayo.
Paano po kayo makakontak?
Meron din po kaming Facebook pages. Yung name po na station, yun yung name ng Facebook page namin. Halimbawa, ma'am, sa amin, Maragondon Municipal Police Station.
Ayun,
Yun lang po isi-search,
Maragondon.
mag-a-appear na kaagad.
Ayan. Thank you so much po.
Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyo. At palagi po kayong mag-iingat. Saludo po kami sa inyo, mga sirs.
Po kayo.
Ito po ang ating mga men in uniform, mga kaibigan, na nagbigay na naman ng ating, sila ng ating advice para sa kapakanan sa lahat ng mga Pilipino at mga botante sa darating na eleksyon.
Eleksyon. Ayan.
Okay mga comments, huwag kayong aalis dahil magbabalik pa ang
Ito ang tahanan. Ganyan po tayo. Ayan.
In this deep part of Africa lies Petrified Valley, the dangerous valley that Coco was talking about.
I remember the story my father once told me.
This is the entrance to Petrified Valley. I don't see Harley and Charlie around anywhere. I guess they're already inside. I should go now.
Together, Sunday 25.
Ayan. Nagbabalik ang Ito Ang Tahanan. This is one of my favorite because I know that I'm hungry now.
Not only you.
Yeah, but
All of us.
All of us.
For me
Gutom
kasi
na ako
food
talaga.
is life. Kaya nyo naman.
So without further ado, mga kaibigan, let's give the floor to the one, the only, Chef Mads!
Para. Para. A.K.A. Para.
You know.
Para Faucet. Ayan. So, it's Fun Yum Weekend today at isa na naman pong recipe ang ibibigay namin sa inyo or ako. Ito ang tinatawag naming
𝗗𝗶𝗴𝗏𝗏 Western Salad.
Wow.
Bakit nga ba 𝗗𝗶𝗏𝗏? It's
Bakit?
because I have the ingredients which is from tropical side. Ayan.
Okay.
So, very healthy.
Yes.
Itong ating i-demo ko sa inyo. And very napapanahon ngayon. Dahil sobrang init, kailangan yung palate natin
Correct.
very refreshing.
Yes.
Pampababa ng cholesterol, blood sugar, and especially, meron tayong mga antioxidant agent. Ayan.
Aside from ice cream, no? Yan
Yes.
ang,
So,
no,
ito
part
na
mo.
nga. No? So, let's have our ingredients is, number 1 is our pineapple. So, next is our
Sarap.
kamatis. And then, our dressing lang. Then, our chico. Ayan,
Ay,
chico.
favorite ko,
Chico pala,
chico.
ang tawag dyan ay sapote. Kaya pala may sapote road.
Okay.
Oo, ha?
Okay din.
Sapote pala ang tawag dun sa iba. And then, I have to incorporate also the mani, no? Sponsored by our kapulisan from Tanza, Cavite.
Tanza,
Yan, maraming
Cavite.
salamat,
Salamat
Chef.
po.
Incorporate ko po ang mani nila sa aking recipe ngayon.
More
Demo ko,
peanuts.
yan. Tapos ang ating green ngayon ay tinatawag na fern or pako. Ayan. So, high in fiber yan. Ngayon, we will just need to have a big bowl, no? To mix everything. So, ilagay lang natin ang ating pineapple. Yan. Na kinut into chunk. Ayan. So,
Yan,
naka-chunk
pineapple.
siya, right?
Sarap.
And then, our pineapple. Tomato. Yan.
Yeah.
Tomato. Then, our chico.
Chico, zapote.
Ayan.
Yan pala,
Yan
oh,
ang
yummy na, oh.
Ano yan?
Sweetness.
Sweetness.
Yes.
Oo.
So, very balanced. So, sweet
Correct.
of the chico, asim at tamis ng pineapple, and then yung ating tomato. Yan. So, ilagay din natin ang ating mani from Tanza. Yan, lagay lang natin dyan. And then, pitas lang tayo sa lagi kong garden, dito sa gilid. Lalagay lang natin yan dito. Yan. Then, pepper. Then, salt. Ayan.
Salt to add. Ayan.
Ayan. Lagyan natin ng salt. And then, our dressing. Pwedeng Italian dressing.
Any
Pwedeng
kind.
any
Pwede.
kind.
Any kind.
Pwedeng
Okay.
vinaigrette. Base natin is vinegar.
Sarap
So,
yan for
ilagay lang
summer.
natin dyan.
Healthy
Incorporate
talaga
natin.
yan.
Mix. And then, meron tayong ginawa dito from our pineapple. Yan. Thank you sa ating mga staff
Nice
na nag-prepare.
cut,
Ilalagay lang natin yung kinuha nating pineapple from our pineapple
Yes.
fruit. Doon natin siya ilalagay. Ayan, para may silbi. No? So, ilagay lang natin dyan yung ating salad naman. Yan.
Okay.
So, hindi siya very, paano ba? Ang ganda niya sa paningin. Very
Attractive.
appetizing, no? Tapos, lagay natin dyan yung ating,
So, Chef,
ano niya.
may tanong ako, pwede rin bang lagyan ng avocado yan?
Yes.
Especially now na maraming avocado.
Yes. Pero ngayon, ang panahon ngayon, Chico eh. Kaya nakita ko pwede siyang Chico. So, we have now our 𝗗𝗶𝗴𝗏𝗏 Western Salad.
Wow,
Ayan.
good job, Jen.
So, see,
Love it.
Ganda niya, di ba? Okay. Ako pa ba?
You know.
Mamaya natin titikman yan.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, tama-tama yan. Summer ngayon. Masarap.
Correct.
Very refreshing talaga siya.
Ayan,
Look at that.
ang ganda.
Ganda.
Wow, very nice. Sino ba naman nakakalain mo yung Chico ilalagay sa salad?
Okay, maraming salamat po mga ka-homies. We'll see you again next week.
Yes!
Same time.
Same place.
Dito lang yan sa